Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Arun Goyal. So this is the first time I've come up like this. So let me tell you something about myself. I'm currently in DTU fourth year, and I've been mentoring students in InterviewBit Academy, which is now the Scalar Academy, and Coding Ninjas. So these two institutes are one of the biggest coding institutes in India right now, and I've seen people asking me a lot how to grab internships and placements on day zero, or what all to prepare, from where do people should prepare and stuff like this. So I've made a small PPT wherein I'll be discussing all the things you need to prepare for grabbing a nice internship or placement, and what are my favorites, like from where did I prepare. So let's see, let's move ahead. Okay, so how to prepare for internships and placement. So first is coding practice. You need to have a lot of coding practice because first round is absolutely the coding round, wherein from a huge audience, every company would be selecting a couple of students and they will go for interviews. So coding is actually needed in interviews also, wherein interviewers ask for different questions and you have to code them in front of them actually. So these are the three my favorites: Geek for Geeks, Interview Bit, and Lead Code. So I did interview bit during my internships, and I did lead code for my placements. So actually, I've seen people asking this, that Geek for Geeks is so vast. From where should we start and where should we end? So this is the problem with Geek for Geeks. Geek for Geeks is a very brilliant platform, but it has a whole lot of material, and people do not understand from where to start. So that's why I preferred interview bit. Interview bit is actually having confined material, a small bunch of questions which are actually asked by different companies in the past, and actually you can build the concept from there also. So you can go for interview bit, and lead code is also a very nice platform wherein you can set your difficulty levels, you can select various topics on which you want to practice. So depends on you, whichever platform you like, go for it, but do practice questions daily. Don't leave coding, because if you leave it, you actually get back and you have to prepare and you have to start from the beginning. Okay. Second is competitive programming. So competitive programming, some people like competitive programming because it is actually math. So competitive programming actually involves a very tough questions which involve two or three algos in single question. So these are the websites which actually take papers or contests at regular intervals. So CodeChef and Code Forces, and I've seen people mentioning all these profiles in the resume. These profiles actually can add brownie points to your resume. So you can practice contests from here. And these level of questions are actually asked by Google, Coordination, DirectEye. I'm actually stuck in interviews in some of the companies right now due to lockdown. But yeah, very soon I'll be sharing my interview experiences with these companies also. Obviously, when I'll be selected. So yeah. Third thing is mental ability. So mental ability is actually asked in the form of MCQs in the coding round only. Some companies do ask mental ability questions, and there is a whole lot of material on internet. So my favorite is IndiaBix.com. You can go and practice mental ability because they have a small set of questions for each and every topic. So you can, in less time, you can prepare many topics and through lesser number of questions. So yeah, but this is all for mental ability. Next is OOPS. OOPS is a very important topic which is asked in interviews, which is asked in the form of MCQs and coding rounds. So OOPS will be asked in every round, almost every round. So you can prepare it from Geek for Geeks or any college recommended book. My college recommended E. Bala Guru Swami, so I like this book, but you can prepare from any book. Or GFG also have notes for OOPS. And if you want my notes, mention in the comments. I can share my notes also. So yeah. Next is operating system. OS is actually asked in the form of MCQs and coding rounds. Some of the companies do ask for OS questions, like SAP Labs asked. There are many other companies also, and this is actually asked in interviews. So recently, I was interviewing with Hike, wherein they asked me to write Peterson's algorithm, not algorithm, but the code. So you never know which company asked, and they may also ask you to write the code. So till you do not know the concepts of OS, you can't write the code. So practice OS or read OS actually, understand the concepts, and again, You can read OS from any of the books. My college recommended me Galvin. You can follow any book, and you can actually find the notes on GFG also. So yeah, any source would do, but do understand the concepts in a nice way or better way. Next is DBMS. Same thing like I said for OS. Uh, you can be given SQL queries. You can be asked in the form of MCQs. You can be asked various different concepts. So you have to prepare DBMS also. Again, any college recommended book would do, or GFG again has notes. And if you want my notes, ask me in the comments. Whosoever will ask me, I can share it with him. Last is system design. So some companies do ask for system design like direct eye coordination. So if you want to prepare for system design, there's actually the material is very scattered, and you do not have all the material in one PDF or in one video. Like you can't get. I have checked the internet. I didn't find system design material. So actually, I'm preparing some material on system design, which I'll be posting on my YouTube channel very soon. So this is something which some of the big companies ask, and this generally asked in the last rounds. So if you have time, do prepare for system design. That's all from my side. uh, this is it. You need to prepare only this much, and if you like my video, you can hit the like button, and if you want more updates, you can subscribe my channel. This is your Arun Goel signing off. Thank you.